Hey guys, this video comes as a partial submission for our CSI 2205 coursework assessment. So we have been given a task to firstly find a local website that violates at least 5 web design heuristics, then to derive recommendations for each heuristic violated and implement those recommendations. Now, after surfing the web to find that one local website that violates at least 5 web design heuristics, we came across diners, embroidery, and screen prints. So where else is a better place to actually examine this website other than the website itself? So let us head across to diners, embroidery, and screen prints homepage. So here we are at diners homepage. So the first web design heuristic that is violated is the website's purpose is not clear. And this is evidenced through the vague information that is actually presented on the website's homepage that fails to render to us the users an informative description or the purpose of this website. And most importantly, the organization's name is omitted from the header section, as you can see here, of the home page, and can only be seen at the footer section. And by this, it can be concluded that this is a bad implementation. Now, the second web design heuristic that is violated is the website's content is not explicitly revealed. Now, this web design heuristic can be seen when one visits the website and navigates through the various sections. For example, you could go to services, go to embroidery, and you can see that there is not sufficient details or information that is presented to us. Likewise, you can go to screen print, and this is all that is presented. So basically, there's insufficient content that is rendered to us, the users. Moving on, the third web design heuristic that is violated is the website fails to help us, the users, find what we need. And this violation is substantiated through the poor navigation functionalities that the page provides. And these functionalities, that is poor functionalities, are as a result of dead and broken links that are within the code of the website. And it makes it very difficult for the user to actually navigate to major portions of the website from the home page. For example, if you go right back to services and we go to screen printing, we are taken to an error page that feeds an HTTP 4.4 message not found, which is as a result of a dead link. Now, returning back to the home page, if we also go under the About Us tab and we go to Where Are We? So let us just wait for this page to load. We're also taken back to this 404 message, HTTP 4.4 message. So it can be concluded that due to these broken and dead links, a user like myself might just become frustrated, and since it's not taken to nothing that will interest the user may then decide to leave the website and to visit another website. Continuing along the line, another web design heuristic that is violated is poor visual design coupled with poor functionality. Now, Diners Embroidery Screen Prints website, a tool that was actually established and being used by the company to extend its line of advertisement, has violated this web design heuristic with its inappropriate to the eyes usage of font size, as you can see, also the background color, the total space, which is just this small space or this small area here, and the website also fails to take into consideration terrible texture with regards to audience that maybe not be so savvy or so comfortable with the mouse pad or the mouse itself. And for example, if the user may want to like select services, due to the closely formatted tabs, they might end up hovering over something else and so forth. So the design does not take into consideration all of these stuff. Now last but not least, a web design heuristic that was violated is that the website was designed using a non-responsive layout that actually cripples accessibility. So users of small screen sizes may find that this website is not so suitable, or may find it has been difficult to actually navigate. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Let us right click, inspect, and here we are. So this is an iPad view of the home page. So we can navigate by here. Could check the product line. For example, we have t-shirts. So let us change screen size. We reduce it to a Galaxy S5, and again this makes it difficult because we have like both horizontal and vertical scroll bars, which does not be so nice when using small devices. Of course, the vertical scroll bars are necessary, but the horizontal one does look not so user friendly. So let's just reduce this back, put this back to its normal size. So after examining and reviewing Dinah's embroidery and screen prints website, the researchers have come up with the following recommendations. So with reference to the first listed web design heuristics violated, which was the website's purpose is not clear, we came up with the following recommendations, which include: the website should contain a well-designed page header bearing the organization's name or logo, and due to the nature of the organization, there should be images that depict the services rendered by the company. So let us go to our improved version of Dinah's embroidery. So here we are at our improved version at the home page. So we have, as you can see, the company's logo, which is the name Dinah's Embroidery Screen Prints, and we enhance this page due to the fact that this is an advertising page for diners with a few images of the services. Now the three services, which include huge selections of brand name apparels, so they provide apparels, and then we have they do all the work indoor and they do custom designing. Now moving on, the website content is not explicitly revealed. So in an effort of correcting that violation, we suggested that they should make use of more images that actually depict samples of their work to supplement the insufficient text-based information that is rendered on the website. So we can go over to services, embroidery, and as you can see, we have images to enhance or to supplement the very small proportion of text or information that is presented, and we enhance this also with a hover over zoom in effect, and we have a small drop down dialog box that gives more information about the different products. So we have working shirts and so forth. In addition, I would have mentioned that the website, that is this website here, made use of some poor visual design, which included the inappropriate uses of font size, total space used for the content, and so forth. So after like navigating, like I'm doing here, and going to different sections, you can see that there's a more appropriate to the eye use of font size and the spacing and the background color. So we can also just go through all the different pages to highlight this fact or highlight this improvement, where we are, who we are. Again, we supplemented it with a video of the actual company's advertisement. So let's just head back to the home page. And the last but certainly not the least heuristic violated that I would have mentioned is the usage of non-responsive layout. And we improve this by just doing the opposite, which was to make our website a responsive one. So again, we're going to just right click there, go to inspect, and reduce the size. So here we are on the Galaxy X5 size, screen size, and you can see that the information is easy to read. We don't have to go to the right, now go to the left. That is using the horizontal scroll bar. We simply use our vertical scroll bar, or if we're using a touch screen, we just swipe up, and here we go. We go through the page, and as you can see, we use a fixed header or fixed navigational bar. So we just have to select our bars here and drop down menus there. Again, we can navigate using there, and you will see that again we have that our layout is very responsive to any size. So let us go through different sizes. So we can go to an iPhone 5, we can go to an iPad view. So here we are at an iPad view, and we can click the picture and it zooms in. If we click off, it zooms out back. So that's all, folks. I hope that you enjoy and you liked our improvement of the Diners Embroidery and Screen Prints website. Thank you very much.